Hi Pioneers, welcome back to your national news show. My name is Hallie Whistler.
And I'm Taylor Stewart. Thanks for tuning in. And as always, let's start off with some pop culture. Adam Levine's alleged Instagram direct messages to a model have become the internet's latest meme, with many people both criticizing and mocking the Maroon 5 singer for being, quote, cringe.
Levine addressed the allegations in an Instagram story Tuesday. He denied the affair but said that he, quote, crossed a line during a regrettable period in my life, quote.
After their communication ended, Stroth, who did not immediately respond to a request for a comment, shared screenshots for the alleged exchange. Her TikTok has amassed 1.5 million likes in 2 days.
With a record-setting 5-stage occupied by the hottest talent from all corners of the rap universe, Day 2 of Rolling Loud Miami saw the Dirty South steal the show with trap legends like Gucci Mane, Kevin Gates, Soulja Boy, and City Girls. Fellow Floridians, Saucy Santana had one of the biggest daytime crowds, jumping as he tossed a signed Prada jacket to fans along the barricade. Headliner Future stole the show by bringing the trap to Hard Rock Stadium, alongside special guest Travis Scott.
Rihanna better get to work because she has a Super Bowl halftime show to headline. The pop star hinted at her performance at the Super Bowl 57th by posting a photo of a football to her Instagram Sunday. Official Twitter accounts for Apple Music and the NFL then confirmed Rihanna's performance Sunday. Quote, "It's on," read a tweet from Apple Music. Now let's get back into some national news. At least 13 people have been killed and 20 more injured in a school shooting on Monday in the Russian city Ishevsk, 600 miles east of Moscow, according to Russian authorities. The Kremlin called the incident a terrorist attack. A gunman entered school 88, which teaches the first of 11th grades, and killed 6 adults and 7 children, according to federal investigators, who also said the assailant killed himself.
Little has changed with Hurricane Ian, according to 8 a.m. update from the National Hurricane Center, as the path of the storm continues to include Saratoga and Manatee. Continues. Quote, rapid strengthening is expected during the next day or so, and Ian is forecast to become a major hurricane tonight when it is near western Cuba, end quote, said the NCH forecast.
Migrants were caught sneaking into Texas. Here's Sam with some more on the story.
What's up, Pioneers? I'm here to talk about the recent immigrant situation that happened in Martha's Vineyard.
On September 15th, a large number of immigrants were flown to the sanctuary state of Martha's Vineyard from Florida. The move came from Ron DeSantis, the governor of Florida, authorized the whole operation. Time reported that once the migrants arrived, they, quote, received COVID-19 tests, food, and hygiene items when landed, end quote. According to the New York Times, almost all the migrants who were shipped from the Spanish country of Venezuela. Adding on, it was reported that many of the migrants could not speak English, and it was reported that many Spanish students of local high schools were, quote, recruited, end quote, as translators. Time also reported that the migrants upon arrival were allegedly wandering for, quote, 3 miles, end quote, until they were seen by the, quote, locals, end quote, of Boston. When asked about the situation, Time stated that Governor DeSantis said, quote, we've worked on innovative ways to be able to protect the state of Florida from the impact of Biden's border policies, end quote. Since the situation, much of the migrants who were shipped had since been preparing to sue DeSantis for class action fraud, according to NBC News.
That's all I have for you today. Back to the news desk.
Thanks, Sam. After 13 seasons on ABC's Shark Tank, Mark Cuban estimates that he has had about as many hits as misses. Some of his on-screen deals have worked out great, he says. Others, not so much, such as the rise of investing. But even when it comes to one, he eventually left him scratching at his own head. Cuban tells CNBC, make it that he has no regrets.
On September 24th, about 27,000 fans filled into the Valley, but they weren't there to watch the soccer stadium's usual occupants, Charleston Athletic FC. Instead, the match of the day pitted the Sidemen against a group of YouTube All-Stars. After 90 thrilling minutes, the UK-based supergroup defeated it all. YouTube counterparts and raised more than $1 million for charity. Well, that's all we have for you today, Pioneers. For The Juice, I'm Taylor Stewart.
And I'm Hallie Whistler. We hope you have a great day and we'll see you next week.
Okay, guys, that's what